Listen to this. If we have been giving our nervous system a life that's only fear, anger, trauma, all these things that we're always reacting to, your nervous system has a memory. So everything that goes in your nervous system is being stored there. All this negativity, bad feelings, bad thoughts, trauma, and things that you're bringing every day to your life, and you're repeating them like a loop in your system. They go like that. So every time your nervous system reacts to something, it's because it's been reacting to all these things that you have been living, that they're imprinted in your nervous system already. So when we're talking about neurons, neurons also fire together and they work together, they are connected. So when you create those connections, like I just said, in your nervous system, it's really hard to change. And that's why people think it's hard to change, because they're ingrained in those neurons. All those connections that you have been working on, negative things and patterns and things are still there, and there's still a path there that's got really strong because you've been working on the same loop over and over, the negativity loop. So if you keep working on those things, then of course it's gonna get hard to change things, but it's possible. So there are many things that you can do to rewire those things. You cannot delete those pathways. You can create new ones on top of the old ones. On top of the negativity, you can create new positive pathways. So when you do that, it gets easier. And if it's constant repetition, like I said, everyday work, that you have to do to rewire those pathways, connections, and things that you have imprinted in your nervous system. So it's a little tricky, I know, to understand, but this is the best way to explain it for me. That's easy for you, because if we don't change these things, we're gonna keep going, getting the same results, getting the same bad things, getting triggered again, reacting again, because we're not changing those pathways. They're still there. And because you have been living for so long in those, they're gonna get stronger with time, of course. So it's gonna get harder to change them, but you can do it now. And this is why I also want to talk to you about my new class, Be Kind with Your Mind. And when you're kind with your mind, you take care of your nervous system, you create new pathways, you change the narrative to your problems and to your emotions and to all these things that trigger you, it gets easier. And like I said, it takes time, it's a process. So Be Kind with Your Mind is a 6-week course that's gonna take you through the brain. It's gonna make you understand what's happening in your body, but also it's gonna give you some things that you can do every week to work on this. So you're gonna have some homework during the week, what you can do, and things that you can experiment with, that they're pretty new things that they come, from neuroscience research. So please take a look. It's going to start in January, at the end of January. So start 2023 with a new class. And I hope you guys let me know if you have any questions, okay? Thanks so much. Bye-bye.